years in recent Kentucky history. I can tell you a number of people around these parts were searching the KSR message boards all offseason wanting to know when he was going to make his first appearance in a Cats uniform.
Probably the most Googled question in Lexington, Kentucky was, when is Jaden Quainance coming back? Turnover there.
Jasper Johnson gave it away. Here's Karasinski amongst the trees, and he's got 7 here early.
Over top of 2 bigs right there. That was a tough move by Karasinski, showing why he is Bellarmine's best player and somebody Kentucky really needs to key on.
Chandler from just shy of the logo. Karasinski. The Cats don't have an answer for him early.
So far, so good for Bellarmine Knights. They're hanging in there, doing exactly what they need to do to stay aggressive and stay in this game.
Johnson wants another 3. Neck and neck with Kentucky early.
Wilson Jr., again, another one of the players that Coach Davenport's really leaning on to rebound the basketball and score this game.
Williams as well as some floor stretchers out there for Kentucky. 3 threes in the early going. Johnson will take the 3. Too strong. And a foul there as Quainance battled inside. That'll be the 4th foul on Bellarmine. First on Donovan Hunter, the junior out of Columbus, Ohio.
Went to Spire Academy. Same place as LaMelo Ball, Isaiah Jackson. So, good pedigree.
Jasper Johnson in at the point after Denzel Aberdeen picked up some early fouls. Great finishes. He's having a breakout year. Double-figure scoring in 8 of the previous 11 games.
He's the guy that's going to have to help them the most.
Great cut for Noah. And the teardrop finish.
Really, really good cut there by Noah. Jasper Johnson got a little too deep. Noah bailed him out. Made sure he moved without the basketball. Make sure you're moving without the basketball, young kids.
Side-to-side movement here as Bolden penetrates into the paint, and Jasper.
He can get to the basket so well. We saw that in the second half where he was able to score and get people involved. We made a lot of shots, and Kentucky looked like a complete basketball team.
Robbie, you played the guard position as a player like Lowe. How do you manage that injury throughout the remainder of the season as John? And he's got 6 here in the first half today in Lexington. Kentucky by 3. Johnson, so much open.
Started a great thing here at Bellarmine, and he's going to try to continue that legacy.
Not many coaches early in their career have had a chance to be a part of 2 national championship programs. Doug Davenport first at Bellarmine, and then Aberdeen back into the game, has had to sit for most of this first half after picking up a couple of early fouls. 5 on the shot clock. Diabate working hard inside and kiss.
Great decision there by Waddell. Knowing Aberdeen has 2 fouls, he's not going to foul him. Just takes it straight to the basket.
Kentucky with time to go 2 for 1 here at the end of the half. As Johnson! Kentucky leading by 5. They've been tested all game long. Working into their action. Johnson, step back 3. Oh yeah! Pretty move from the freshman. Bellarmine won't get a shot off.
When players understand how important they are in the world or in the life of children that are struggling or anyone that's struggling, sport is always a great way to boost spirits and add a little pleasure to life.
And Johnson, back from injury, tried to slam it. It would not go down. You won't see that happen too many times.
Not too often, but you got to love the force that he played a bit. They needed those stops.
You get the sense that this Kentucky team is starting to form an identity. They're not most likely going to be as good of a three-point shooting team as they were a year ago with guys like Jackson Robinson and Kobe Brea now playing. Working on Yelovich, kissed it off the glass. A pretty finish for Waddell, who has 16.
That was the most emphatic that Waddell has been all day in getting a shot.
Kentucky trying to get it into the interior. Look at Marino do the work. Gets it,